This video is for Bill Nye and Bill Nye the Science Guy only, so if you're not the Nye, don't even try. Okay, Bill, I need you to help me explain this with your fancy science. So I drew a circle and then a dot, and then I take a pin and I put it in the center of the dot. Then what I do is I take a glass and I place it over the pin and the circle so that nothing can affect it. There's no threads, no magnets, no wires. But explain this, Bill. How does this happen? How does the pin move when I write? I don't understand, Bill. I need your help.
Hidden Disney Magic Part 43. Did you know that Disney has their own trading card game? It's called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. The recruitment center is located inside of the firehouse just before Main Street. By tapping your Magic Band or Disney Park ticket, that will create your game. Every time you play, the cast member will give you a new pack of trading cards, as well as a map with your starting portal. If this is your first time playing, the cast members will walk you through a tutorial on how to play. So this game is similar to that of Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But this time, you're trying to help Merlin defeat the Disney villains scattered around the Magic Kingdom. Once you've found your portal, scan your Magic Band or Disney Park ticket to get started. Once you get to your portal, make sure you have your Disney trading cards ready to go. It will then ask you to cast your spell. Each sorcerer's card has their own Disney hero on them. Each hero has their own powers and abilities to defeat the villains. After you've cast your spells, it will send you to your next portal. And the best part is, this game is completely free to play. Stay tuned for more Hidden Disney Magic.
Did you know that you can get a cutting board of any stage shape you want? Just Google stage-shaped cutting boards and look at all the options you have. But that also means that theoretically you could buy a Colorado-shaped cutting board and it would just be a regular fucking cutting board. Yeah, yeah.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what you're passing. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Hey, I'm sorry for being emotionally unavailable. It's probably because of my baggage.
I've heard a lot in the past. Baggage. I'm messed up inside. Baggage. I'll never know real love. Yeah. Well, that sounds like a lot to do with.
It is.
No. Ooh. Yeah, that's...
My mom is upset at me because she tried transporting me and I did not like it. My mom put me in a carrier and kept me confined in the car even though I was screaming and trying to tear my carrier. She said I always pee in her car, but I think I should be allowed to do that for my inconvenience of traveling. I finally tore a hole in my carrier and went to sit on my mom's lap while she was driving on the highway. I decided to show her how unhappy I was by taking a shit in her lap. My mom had to pull over on the side of the highway in the dark to try to get it off. When she opened the door to try to take her pants off, the car filled up with mosquitoes. Then my shit rolled off my mom and onto the floor and she stepped in it barefoot. My mom only had one napkin from the sandwich she was eating. She had her pants off on the highway and was getting bit by mosquitoes with shit on her foot, but I was happy because I was free to roam the car.
Creepy Facts, Part 34. In 1994, a woman by the name of Gloria Ramirez was rushed to the hospital. She was undergoing a rapid heartbeat and a drop in blood pressure. She could hardly breathe and she was answering in incoherent sentences. Now, she was 31 years old and she had late-stage cervical cancer, which could have explained her symptoms. However, that's not the weird part. When nurses removed her shirt to use the defibrillators on her, they noticed a weird, oily sheen on her skin. They also noticed a fruity, garlicky smell coming from her. When the nurses stuck a syringe in her arm to draw blood, they noticed that the blood smelled like ammonia. It also had manila-colored particles floating in it. Something wasn't right. And then 3 of the attending nurses passed out and started developing breathing problems. A total of 6 nurses were unable to help Ramirez and she passed away that night. Follow me for part 2.
Hey, are you awake? Yeah, I can't sleep. Oh my god, same. Let's chit-chat. What do you want to talk about? Girls. Holy bejesus, Derek. That's so inappropriate. Sorry. I have the biggest crush on Angelica. Is Angelica the girl with the blue backpack? Yeah. Are you gonna, try and kiss her? No way, dude. That's disgusting. I heard, only high schoolers do that.
Bro, kids in high school do way worse things than that.
Abraham, you're awake.
I've been awake the entire time. Do you guys know Mrs. Lopez?
The Spanish teacher.
She has ginormous boobies.
You just said boobies. That's such a bad word.
That's not even a bad word, bro. Have you even heard of vagina?
No. What is that?
It's a girl's wiener.
Ew! Derek, shut up. You're gonna wake up my parents. Sorry. I'm going to bed now.
Enslaved noodle. Free him. I freed him, but at what cost? Oh no, the noodle is committing hate crime.
Bro, hold on. Do you guys remember this?
Find out who wins the challenge next on Trading Spaces Boys vs. Girls. We're gonna win.
Hi, I'm Diane Mizoda, and this is Trading Spaces Boys vs. Girls, the show where we find out what happens when boys redecorate girls' rooms and girls redecorate boys' rooms. Connor's old bedroom has become larger than life, with his very own football stadium, with goalposts, a concession stand that doubles as a desk, a flat-screen TV, hooks made out of trophies to hang his football gear, and his own private VIP sleeping area. To insane, with their very own magical candy factory, complete with closet doors made to look like her favorite candy, a headboard decorated with gumball machines, plus plenty of storage shelves and a conveyor belt to make sure Lindsay is never too far away from a piece of candy.
Do y'all still have these rooms? Can we see these rooms? Please use this sound and let's see these rooms.
Hey guys! Today is the day that we find Wally. As you can see, I went to Target yesterday and I was kind of having like quite the day yesterday, so to lift my spirits slightly, I bought 10 of the Pixar minis, which aka was the rest of the box that was there. And if one of these doesn't have Wally, I'm going to cry. If you haven't seen this series so far, I have all of these guys. I just need these 4, but I really am only looking for Wally. 1, 2. Mater, you are going to be a keychain. All right, that's fine. Ready? Oh, you're so cute, but I already have you, so you will be another keychain. I just want Wally. I don't even know if keychain out of him? I don't know. Earrings? Weird. I don't know. Ready? Hey, Mike, I do have you already, so another keychain. I just realized I could make these into earrings. We still have 5 left, and I'm gonna post part 2 right now.
Well, it's my birthday, so I'm at a Bank of America parking lot where all my friends are waiting in their cars to honk the happy birthday song at me. It's kind of the only way to celebrate a birthday right now, which is a coincidence, because I've been planning to do this since last year. I'd like to thank my friends and the auto industry for making this a dream Sweet 16. Thank you.
Today I would like to show you another very cool gadget. It's called CMY Cube. It's a translucent cube and the sides are foiled in 3 colors. So this is a cyan color here from the front and the rear. Then we have a yellow one from the front and the rear. And we have a magenta one from the front and the rear. So nothing spectacular, but if you start looking at this cube from different angles, the light that goes through the cube start to mix based on the foil color, and you get colors like green and orange and other very cool colors, and this is just so satisfying. Definitely one of the most satisfying gadgets I recently reviewed, and you can see this is just looking amazing. So depending on from what side and angle you look, you get amazing color effects, and this is just pure satisfaction.
This is how I got scammed for $5,000 for playing this arcade game. So one day, me and my girlfriend went to the Lakewood Mall in California. We noticed there was a Barbercut Light game filled with a ton of major prizes. I already knew how these games worked, and I've already won over $3,000 in prizes from these same exact machines before. So I decided to spend $20 to see if the machine was ready to pay out, and lo and behold, it actually was. After over 100 tries cutting the string and a little bit over $600 spent, I won the unlocked iPhone XR 128GB and the $250 pair of shoes. And then right after that, on another row, I won again. This vendor makes it so you have to contact him to redeem the prizes. The box is empty and you only get 1 shoe. So I looked in the box and there was no phone number or code. I looked in the shoes, there was nothing either. So I ended up emailing the Gmail address that was on the machine saying I won, and I sent a photo of me with the prizes. He responded with, please send me a photo of the machine. We will have to check to make sure someone did not tamper with the machine using lasers, etc. So we had to drive back to the mall to show him a photo of proof that I actually won fairly. Then he sent me another email saying that I need to send him another photo of the machine and the strings. Check out part 2 on my profile, it's already up.
Guess what I got? Some cheese! Pepper jack cheese! Some cheddar cheese! Some yogurt! I'm gonna be constipated!
Let's in this video talk about the dreaded top snare bleed. We'll start with my EQ real quick. Before, after, and this is one of my new favorite ways to clean up bleed, and that is to do turn the sharpness meter all the way up here. Obviously this is very slow. When you go that slow, you have to switch it to hard, and then some. We'll slow down the attack, and bring our depth down. Reasonable point. That's great. Next step up, this is the Fab Filter expander trick. And let's turn solo off. Watch the threshold meter here. You want to kind of find that medium point. And we could go super ham. The last option, this program is kind of black magic, honestly. You're going to start with your big knob and just turn it up until the bleed goes away. Versus. Those are basically 3 ways to handle snare bleed.
Hey y'all, I know you want to get funky and let it out on the dance floor sometime, so maybe you can bust out a little move. It goes like this. You're going to turn out your feet, switching the weight from opposite ball as heel, rocking and meeting in the center.
How to recreate this casual Hailey Bieber look. First, grab some light wash denim, pair it with a white crop, reach for your favorite oversized flannel, add some gold accessories, and lastly, your favorite white boots and sunnies.
Alright, cured egg yolks, a cup of salt and then a cup of sugar. Mix it well. I'm gonna put half of this on the bottom of a glass tray. I'm gonna take the back of a spoon and make 4 little wells. I'm gonna separate my yolk from the whites, and then I'm gonna put the egg yolk in those wells that I made earlier. And then I'm just gonna cover up the egg yolk with the sugar and salt mix. I like to leave a little mound so I know exactly where the eggs are. And then we're just gonna wrap it tightly with plastic wrap and then throw it in the fridge for 4 days. It's been 4 days now, and this is what your egg is gonna look like. Gently rinse. Into the oven. Eggs are out. They should be firm, but not hard. Think like a firm cheese. And then to keep them dry, I just put them in a little bit of rice with a lid on it. If you want to see how I use them, watch my next video.
It's package day, brother. Yes. It's a mystery box. I can get any one of these, so I don't know which one it's gonna be. Okay, ready? Pink! Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Oh.
I'm so glad that you asked, because I actually have an answer for you. The colorations and patterns for your cat actually emerge during the embryo development. They occur in something called neutral crest cells that start right here in the back of the cat. Those cells then move down and around the body, bringing with them the color of your cat. And those cells can run out, and when they run out are the point parts of your cat. So as the wave of cells are coming down along your cat, they meet together at the belly. But if they run out before that point, then you get cats with socks. So essentially your cat ran out of color, and since your feet and face are printed last, That's where they lack color. That's why it's so common for cats to have socks and white tail tips and white noses.
And I see again the forest fires are starting. They're starting again in California. I said, you got to clean your floors, you got to clean your forests. They have many, many years of leaves and broken trees, and they're like so flammable. You touch them and it goes up. I've been telling them this now for 3 years, but they don't want to listen. The environment. But they have massive fires again in California. Maybe we're just going to have to make them pay for it because they don't listen to it. They mocked us when I said that. You got to clean your floors, just an expression. Clean the floors. And they have many, many years, decades of leaves, dry leaves and everything. That's why they have it. There are other places, forest cities. They're forests. They were developed in forests, and they don't have any problem with more flammable trees than you have in California.
Alright, new challenge. Put your hand near your dog like you're going to pet them, but don't pet them yet and see what they do.
Alright, I'm done fucking around. I got 1,000 sticks in this bag right here. What am I gonna do with the 1,000 sticks? Now look, y'all have seen me put 300 sticks in my hair, right? But that was way too easy. So I decided to raise the bar in an attempt to put 1,000 in my hair. And why am I doing this exactly? Because, Laddie, when's the last time you seen a dumb kid put 1,000 sticks in his hair? And just so y'all can see how fat my head really is, this is only 100 sticks right here. Alright y'all, so this was my record last time. This is 300 sticks. And I'm only about 1/3 of the way done. Alright, now we're getting a bit more serious. This is 500, so we're about halfway done. Woo! 700, we're almost there! Alright, we've finally done it. 1,000 sticks. If anyone out there thinks they can even come close to beating my record, I dare you to duet me. I dare you, because I don't think anyone out there can beat this. Yeah, get into it.